The Community Exchange is a free concierge model for small to medium-sized nonprofits to get the food they need when they want it. When the pandemic first happened in 2020, we had an influx of food donations coming to our kitchen. At the same time, we had organizations in the neighborhood asking for help. And so we responded by offering them extra food that we could not use at our kitchen because we didn't want it to go to waste. We wanted to share the surplus with our neighbors because recovering surplus food's expensive, sometimes it's hard to find, and sometimes impossible for these smaller groups. We are able to bring in larger donors like farms, distributors, and grocery stores to greatly improve the quantity and quality of food that we are able to rescue and provide to our dinner program and provide to our neighboring community organizations that are feeding those in need.
Just because someone is food insecure, that doesn't mean that they shouldn't have option or variety or choices in the terms of what they get to have to eat.
In the fall of 2020, we began looking at new spaces to greatly increase the impact of the program. We wanted a walk-in fridge and freezer. We wanted larger space for dry storage. And we knew that with a larger space, we could serve more organizations around LA County and beyond. So to do that, we created an integrated inventory and recipient database so we can match available food that we have with recipient needs. We have a very specific onboarding process with all of our community organizations that we bring into the program, so we really understand the populations they serve, their cultural interests, the food they want, their capacity constraints. Some of our recipients can only take prepared meals and have a microwave, and others have commercial-grade kitchens, and we can provide different types of ingredients.
We have people come and pick up here, and then we also do deliveries to people that don't have the ability to take as much as they would like to here, and we're able to drive directly to them. By doing that, we're able to give organizations up to 2 tons of food in a single drop, which is great for everyone involved.
So no matter what comes into the exchange, and we get all types of donations from large pallets of produce to individual prepared meals, we're able to portion that out to the different recipients, and everything that comes in throughout the week is going out in a very efficient way, in a way that we feel that is going to be used by people in need.
Some of the temporary shelters that we serve only have a little hot plate, so they love the fresh romaine, the cucumbers, the squash, all of these fresh tomatoes and things you can eat, just really fresh salad. When you're on a fixed budget, you're getting this processed food, so they absolutely love getting all of the fresh stuff, eating healthy and well too. It makes them feel good.
We work with food donors of all sizes, from farms to wholesalers, all the way to the mom and pop bakeries around the corner. With every donor, we take a custom approach. We get to know their team, their operations, and make saving surplus food and diverting it from landfill really easy.
Without our donors, we wouldn't be able to provide the variety that we kind of pride ourselves on being able to provide. So that is something that is tremendously valuable and important for us.
We track every piece of food that comes into our warehouse until it goes out our doors. Our staff uses our detailed inventory to custom build orders every single day for the recipients that come to our doors. We allow recipients to make requests and to reject food. We don't force any food on anyone, and we make sure that we're really serving their needs. We constantly receive updates, and our database is built to be dynamic so that we're always fielding new information to make sure that every order we build is the best it could possibly be for that recipient.
We get a lot of great stories about the impact that just getting that kind of support has for them. For instance, we had a mother who told us that whenever she receives the meals that we deliver on Sundays, she's so excited because she knows that at least that night, she's not gonna have to cook for her family. She's getting a meal for her kids, and she's able to relax and take more space and time for herself so she can get ready for the week and get her family ready for the week to do all of the things that they need to do to take care of themselves and to raise a happy, healthy family.
All the food that we don't use is composted, so it's still disposed of in a sustainable, environmentally conscious way.
Our goal is to build more exchange locations to build this smart network so that we can not only take in more food, but also serve more community organizations and reduce the barrier of entry for community groups that want to serve the people in need in their neighborhoods. Adding more locations allows us to further our impact in reducing carbon emissions generated by food waste, because we can take in more food and spread it around the city and not let it go to waste.